Derby are putting a couple of impressive records on the line against Norwich City here today. Not only are the Rams on a 10-game winning streak at Pride Park, they're also one of just 4 teams in the 92 that are yet to concede a league goal at home this season.
Times Mendez-Lang and him.
Lovely play from Derby. Here's Mendez-Lang. Chance in the back post for Jackson. Didn't have the connection. But that was some delicious football from Derby early on.
But it's football we've seen here at Pride Park. Mendez-Lang towards that left-hand side. Into Yates, clever flick. Osborne plays back into Mendez-Lang. It's a lovely ball with the outside of his right boot into the space for Jackson.
Nice play from Norwich. This is Sainz playing in Sargent. Zetterstrom came. Zetterstrom did his job.
I have to say, really impressed with Zetterstrom, how quickly he is off his lines at time.
Well, it's a poor ball from Osborne, and this is Sainz. Still Sainz. Let's come back to him. Now Cernak. Sainz again. And Zetterstrom just had to make sure.
Well, I think we've been sloppy with possession, especially in that central area. Not necessarily the centre midfielders every time, but balls into that central area. Norwich have picked up. It's a good block from Curtis Nelson in the first place. Cernak gets past Cashin, drops it back to Sainz. He tries to find that far post, lifts it, and Zetterstrom has to make a touch.
Zetterstrom. And a bad-looking ball to Mendez-Lang. Well, we thought there was a handball, and the Rams will have the work to do. Here's Sainz, played across goal, and Erin Cashin with a brilliant interception.
But what a touch from Erin Cashin. It was too easy down that left-hand side to get in. Nyambi out of position. Curtis Nelson didn't recognise the run in behind. As soon as it gets past, you expected this to hit the back of the net. Sargent was ready to poach. The touch comes off Nelson, and what a touch from Erin Cashin.
Cordoba. Intercepted by Cashin. Here's Adams. This is Mendez-Lang. And it's given away. Nunez. Sargent. Zetterstrom's come out. And the ball's gone in. And Derby are furious, but it looks as though the goal has been given. Borja Sainz wheels away to celebrate. Derby continuing their protests, but it looks as though Norwich have taken the lead. Curtis Nelson's going to take his complaints over to the assistant on this near side, but I don't think they're going to matter.
Well, if the linesman thought it was out, his flag would have gone up straight away. They played that ball in. Erin Cashin does brilliant to make the block. The lovely little flick from the Norwich player, cheaply given away. It's a decent run from Sargent. It's clearly out.
What an error. Lovely finish from Sainz, but goodness me, that is a mistake from the officials. Adams is wrestling with Samani, the substitute. Looped over by Mendez-Lang. Nelson back across goal, and it's there! Mr. Derby County himself on his first championship start of the season. Who else but Craig Forsyth?
It's a goal that's been coming. We've raised the intensity. We've made it more difficult for Norwich. They haven't settled in this second half. We've had numerous set pieces, corners, without hitting that target. It's a great ball towards the far post. Nelson does brilliantly to rise the highest and hit it back across goal. And who would have thought? Craig Forsyth for the second ball on his right foot, makes contact, keeps it low, and it hits the back of the net.
Corboda. Sainz. Sainz again. Might look to playing Sargent. Sainz goes on! No doubt about that one. Borja Sainz with his second of the game. Restores the lead for Norwich.
He's got the quality. Great little turn away from Nelson. And at this point, somebody's got to go tight to him. He actually gets inside the box. He creeps inside the penalty box without any real pressure. Hits it hard and low. Beats Zetterstrom down to his right-hand side.
Met by Jackson. Out as far as Sainz. In a confident mood. 3 Norwich players trying to get there. Wilson. Norwich drops in the area. Thought it might drop for Collins, didn't quite. Cash in from miles out! Wow, where did that come from?
Oh, what a strike. We know he's got the capability of hitting the ball well. It bounces over, a lovely little touch from Fozzie. He had no thought apart from striking. It hits it so hard. A little swerve in the air as well. It's about the contact. A little shift. Beats the keeper. Rockets.
Houtmine. Pushed away by Gunn. Derby think they should have a corner.
That's a decent strike from Houtmine. Really good save from Gunn. Down to his right-hand side. You just hoped it would creep in.
Breaks on for Norwich. Sargent, 2 in the middle. It's still Sargent. It's Sainz. It's a hat-trick. Norwich have surely sealed it. And Borja Sainz, with his 3rd of the afternoon, looks to have sealed the 3 points.
We look at it coming back from there. Another decision. The ball was over the line. But at that point, we have to recover. We have to get back in shape. This hasn't gone our way. Fozzie tries to do everything. He doesn't get too engaged. He hopes that Houtmine would recover in time. He can't. Sainz makes no mistake. He gets his hat-trick. He's been clinical in front of goal.
Cashin getting back. What a tackle that is.
Wonderful work from Aaron Cashin in the 2v1.
That'll be 6 minutes of added time. Surely not long enough for Derby, but you never know. Blackett-Taylor into the area. Still Blackett-Taylor. Blackett-Taylor scores! His first Derby County goal. Maybe there is still a way for the Rams here.
There's still a chance. 6 minutes remaining. And what a goal from Corey Blackett-Taylor. Starts with Erin Cashin, who at times has done some outstanding things this afternoon. He wins that duel, gets the ball forward. Corey Blackett-Taylor, nobody goes tight. He's always looking to shift on his right foot. He does, and he finds that far corner. We've seen this before from Corey Blackett-Taylor. We've hoped they would have it here at Derby. That's his first goal. It's a brilliant goal.
9th corner. In by Harness. On at the front post. No one able to get a shot at goal. Back out to Harness. Everybody's still forward. Saved by Gunn. Collins following up. Sargent gets it away. The offside flag was up.
Well, it's a crazy few minutes of this game. It's good work, good pressure. Harness puts the ball back into the box. Jackson strikes, great save as soon as it goes back to James Collins, who's in an offside position.
It's been some entertainment, this, but it now finally comes to an end. The boos around Pride Park are not for the Derby County players that have given absolutely everything. Johannes Hofterup has his first back-to-back wins as Norwich manager. Borja Sainz is asking for the match ball after his hat-trick proves to be enough for Norwich to beat Derby County, but the Rams were on the wrong end of two terrible decisions from the assistant referee. Matt Hamshaw is making his way over to make that exact point now. I'm sure he'll be careful in his choice of words. Derby threw everything at Norwich to try and preserve their unbeaten record at home, but it wasn't enough in the end, despite Corey Blackett-Taylor's first goal for the Rams and Craig Forsyth's first of this season. Derby's winning run at Pride Park comes to an end in dramatic fashion.